Hello everyone, I am a programmer who spends way too much time debugging my own code, and that's why I'm interested in automatic detection of programming errors. What do I mean by that? Let's see. Suppose I have a type range which has a lower bound, an integer lower bound and an integer higher bound. So this type aims at encoding ranges of value all in between low and high. Now suppose I have a function that aims at computing the negation of such a range, so it takes as a parameter a range R and returns a range which is computed as follows. So its lower bound will be equal to the negation of R's lower bound, and its higher bound will be equal to the negation of R's higher bound. So if I compile this program, it compiles just fine. And now if I test it within a top level, here I can declare a value R, which is the following range. So let's say its lower bound will be equal to 0 and its higher bound will be equal to 10, for example. And now if I compute the negation of R, I get this range as a result, which is not a valid range because here I have as a higher bound -10 and as a lower bound 0, which is bigger than -10. So in order to detect such errors automatically, what we do is provide the user with an annotation that makes it explicit in the code that the value high should be smaller or equal than the value high. The value low, sorry, should be smaller or equal than high. And now when I compile this, I get this error that says that the function neg on the following input produced an output that is not valid because it violates this constraint. So if you're interested in knowing how we did this and what it has to do with constraint programming, I invite you to come and listen to the talk Automated Random Testing with Constraint Types. See you there.